I'm Roozle, and I don't got an intro. But today I'm going to be playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree. Quite a lot of characters here. There's only one that really matters, and it's Boo. If you play any other character than Boo, you're honestly kind of weird, but hey, that's none of my business. But you're probably here because you saw the title. I've got 5, count them 5, very effective strategies when it comes to baby trapping your girlfriend. And you know, usually that's not the man's job. Typically, the man isn't the one doing the baby trapping. But it's 2026, you know, shit gets flipped around. Anyone can be what they want and do what they want. And in this case, you can actually baby trap your girlfriend and get her stuck with your baby. And you can, then you've done it. You've completed the biological race after that, right? Like that's a W, that's a success. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I'm gonna play some CPUs. I don't really care. Just trying to goof off. Get politically charged. Yeah, Wiggler. That sounds good to me. Why doesn't the controller want to connect? He needs Joy-Cons, and I can't go back now. Okay. No motion minigame, because apparently that means Joy-Con only for some godforsaken reason. Oh my god, I did it again. Why did it ask me twice? Good god, why? You had to answer that question 3 times for some reason. 937, so I'm definitely going last. Yeah, that was fucking obvious. Oh, Jesus. I hate this game sometimes. Sometimes I wonder why they kept making more of these Mario Party games, because it's not like people have friends nowadays to play it with. But back to the baby trapping your girlfriend. Method number 1. This is the easiest method by far. It is not very complicated. It's easy to do. It's unexpected. It can be contributed as an accident. You can easily say that I had no idea. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I had no idea. And so then you can tell your girlfriend, should be a girl. This doesn't work on boyfriends, by the way. You can't baby trap your boyfriend if you are a boy. Because I'm trying to describe how, as a man, I would baby trap a woman. But as a man, I can't baby trap another man, right? So you can try these techniques on a boyfriend, but I don't believe they're going to be as effective as they would on a girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend who is a boy, that you might just test them out, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on how that works. He, she, whatever, this could work on them. That would be on for you. I do not have the experience for that. But method number 1, you get your rubbers and you poke holes in them. You just poke little tiny holes in them. Nobody would even see them. Do it at like the middle of the night, preferably when she's sleeping right next to you and you're thinking about baby trapping her. That your stupid, horrible girlfriend that you love and you need to force to be with you. Oh, it's my turn. What are we gonna get? That's middling. Middling to average. I'll just do some double dice. That could be useful. Now we got the minigame coming up. But you could even treat poking holes in your rubber like a minigame too, where you gotta make sure you do it when she doesn't know. Maybe you have 2 different cases of rubbers, one that you show her in case she wants to inspect it, make sure they're good. Cause I don't know, she might be weird like that. And then you could just you could play around with these 2 different rubbers you got. And she would never be none the wiser. She'd think you're using the one that you actually showed her, but really you're using the one that you poked holes in so that you could baby trap her, and you could force your prodigy, you know? Blue Toad. There he is. He's dead center of the photo, so we'll just do that. And it looks like Chain Chomp is in the background. There. I think we did pretty good. 23? What the fuck do you mean 23 points? Mine, I had the best one. Oh my god. Probably because I needed to zoom in, right? I didn't zoom in. We got like some LARPing going on. Yeah, I gotta zoom in. That was the problem. Now I need to zoom out. Don't let somebody run in the background. Just looking to the left. Now we're talking. That's more like it.
Final round.
That's just Chain Chomp, but we saw him earlier, right? It's not this one either. There's two of them. It's this one. The other tree's in the background a little bit. Alright. 60, winning. Still beating the easy bots. You know how it is.
Winner.
So right, method 1. Poke holes in the condoms. Have a fake condom box. That should get you the in. That should do it. For 99% of women, that trick will work. There will be no way of you being able to... it'll just be an accident. No one can point the finger back at you and be like, shit, fuck, why would you do that to her? I have no idea. I didn't. It was a total accident. And now we have to keep this baby, okay? Method 1, unlocked. You know it. Use it. It's the best possible method I have available today. But there is a second method. Method number 2. Tell her, be very specific, that you are circumcised and are infertile because of your circumcision. So there's nothing to worry about. You guys can go raw. You can do whatever you want to do. Spin on it, donuts. Anything to your wildest imagine. Absolutely just leaking nonsense out of places and just go nuts, you know? It'll probably be like the most exciting 2 weeks of your life after you tell her that you're completely infertile because of a botched circumcision when you're a child. This one's a little riskier, clearly, because if you do have a pretty looking schlong, a dong, if it's a nice pretty looking schlong, which some guys have pretty looking schlongs. I personally haven't met any guys with pretty schlongs in real life because I'm not looking for that type of thing, but I know that there are pretty schlongs out there. And so if you do have a pretty schlong, then you're gonna have to be careful with this method because she's gonna know that something is fishy because it doesn't look like a botched circumcision. I'm getting attacked. It be your own. It be your own sometimes. Absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Boo is the kind of person, I was literally everything I fucking owned. This guy just ran his goddamn hands through my pockets and gave it to that frog. Oh my god. Literally everybody else. Was I even first? I don't know. Probably, considering he took 17 coins from me. Absolutely. He deserves this. He deserves that for sure. My turn. 26 to the star. I'm gonna save the double dice for next turn and just go. Another 5. I'm fucking average Andy over here. I'm gonna go on Wigglers. I'm gonna ride this Wiggler. Probably get something special by riding this Wiggler. And we got another double dice. Look at that. Huge W's. The Boo meta remains strong. And now we got another minigame. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Start.
7 coins. These are all mine. I'm not gonna let him have a single one. Yeah, I can never handle this strategy of just going in a circle. It's really riveting. High class, high level gameplay. If I had to share those coins with my fucking idiot teammates, oh my.
New turn.
So, maybe you don't want to poke holes in the condoms. Again, that's the recommended one. Maybe you don't want... Maybe you've got a pretty schlong. Maybe you got a nice, pretty little thing down there, and you can't get away with telling her that you had a botched circumcision because she's going to know that that's obviously not true with how pretty your... But number 3, whenever you're in public with her, talking to parents, friends, family, whatever, any of these things, tell everyone that you're getting involved with right next to her, or even if you want to be even sneakier about it, do it in private, and then they'll bring it up to her later that you guys are currently trying for a kid. Even if it's not true, just let all the family know. And then in the background of her, like, little social schemes of life and how I assume your girlfriend's gonna operate, which is, like, a total malarkey, female nonsense social games, right? Another reason why boyfriends are cooler, but I don't go that way. But just tell them you're trying. Keep telling them you're trying, and then her mom or something is gonna, like, come up on her and tell her, hey, how's the baby trying coming? Whoa, that's gonna be a twist. Maybe her best friend, tries to congratulate her for trying. And she'll have all these little influences going on in her life that'll socially threaten, no, that's not a good word. Socially encourage her to have your baby. So then you could baby trap her that way. And that one's kind of like the long game. That one's if options 1 or 2 are just off the table, for some reason you're not able to do either of those things, then number 3 can work really well. Especially if she's, like, completely plugged into that. She's very, like, socially malleable, you know? Like, you could definitely get her mom to pressure her into something. That's an excellent method to baby trap your girlfriend. Oh, it's my turn again. We're gonna use the double dice so I can get really close to that star. 16, double 8s. Oh, I got 10 coins for that. So now I got enough coins to get the star when I go up there. I don't even gotta worry about the mini game. Unless the fucking minigame steals my shit, which, you know, sometimes it does. Oh. It doesn't even matter. Spike is gonna get the fucking coin. He's gonna get the star. No matter what. And I just go this way. Well, that's great. That's great to know that he's just gonna get that. No thanks. Wait, is the Boo here? Oh, the Boo is... I could get some revenge on Spike. Perfect. This is perfect. Finally, we have some, like, non-Boo on Boo crime. God forbid Boos attack each other. They should be sticking together. Like this in the streets of Memphis, that's what people do. They stick together, they form their groups, and they survive. Boos need to start doing that more often, or they're not gonna fucking survive. They need to stop picking on each other and start going after the fucking fleshies that inhabit the Mushroom Kingdom. No. Oh wait, no, I've got enough. I'm okay. He can take 6 coins from me, I'm fine. But you know, like, it's so much work to try to baby trap your girlfriend. And if she has, like, a IUD or something, or is a boy, then you're just, like, shit out of luck. You can't do it. You can't baby trap them anymore. It's not your choice. It's total shit. It's not fair. So some of these methods, as productive and powerful as they can be, there are just some superior methods that make this impossible. That make the impreg and the baby trapping just not like a feasible thing. And those are the IUD. If your girlfriend's actually a boy, you can try all you want, but it's not gonna work. The boy might go along with it, but don't let him trick you. I don't need to continue on with. Don't let them trick you. They can be tricky. Boys can be tricky, and that's why I want to talk about girls, because they can be tricked. Boys be tricky. Girls be tricked. That's how this works. So don't try to impreg your boyfriend. It isn't gonna happen. I also haven't tested if this works on every type of girl. You know, like Armenian women and Chinese women. You know, there's a lot of different kinds of women. Is he gonna get the fucking star now? Are you fucking kidding? Okay, no, he's one away. Thank God. Watch him steal my shit. He's gonna steal my shit. He's gonna steal my fucking shit. You goddamn... This dude has no respect for his own race. He just goes after anyone he can fucking find. And specifically me. I'm appalled. I'm appalled by that goddamn race traitor of a Boo on this map. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this doesn't work. These techniques don't work on men and women with IUDs, so don't even try to get them pregnant. It's not gonna work. It's not worth it. No point. I haven't tested if this works on every type of woman, so if you get a varying results, don't get mad at me. You probably didn't do them right. It's probably your fault. Alright, let's get this goddamn star. Are you kidding me? Dude, everyone is my op. These are AI. These should be an easy, normal AI. I'm still gonna get, like, 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Boom. That star is all fucking mine.
You got a star.
Now we got another minigame to do. Because I'm last. Also, I think I'm on number 3, but honorable mention. Just have, like, pregnant paraphernalia all around the house. Or the apartment, or wherever you live, the shed. Or the doghouse she keeps you in. Just, like, put up pictures of pregnant people. Put up pictures of, like, puppies and pregnant animals. And just any kind of paraphernalia. Maybe, like, a pregnant Bowser. You could throw that up on there. Just anything involving babies and pregnancies, like subliminal. It would be like a subliminal message kind of thing going on. That's a technique that you could include with anything else mentioned here, and it'll probably help. So, honorable mention, putting pregnant women all around the house in photos and frames and maybe like a back screen. Maybe you have like midwife TV shows on. You're just like watching someone give birth. The subliminal messaging there will maybe give you easier access to Baby Trap, your girlfriend. Great for him. I'm glad he got a fucking hidden block. That's so cool. I'm so happy for him. All right, another method number 4. And this is when you're desperate, okay? I don't recommend going straight to these final methods here to baby trap your girlfriend, because they can be risky, they can be dangerous, and they could ruin your relationship if not implemented correctly. So for number 4, in the private time with you and her, you need to like kind of threaten her a little bit. You need to make your power clear, that you have like dominion. You're in a closed space, and she like can't get away from you, you know? So you gotta subliminally threaten them into believing that like they don't have a choice. And I do not recommend this one. And it takes a lot of know-how in order to actually get this to work effectively. You need to know exactly how to wiggle your way around a conversation. Oh, I'm moving the wiggler. Wake the fuck up, wiggler. That'll stop anyone from following me. Let's go. So you basically like, you know, you threaten the relationship, like, hey, fuck, okay. You tell her like you won't love her anymore if she can't give you what you want. You could even do like kind of backhanded threats that are like, man, I wish you would look so much better if you were pregnant, or like your badoing-adoings are gonna like grow if you let me do the deed. Like, you know, they'll get bigger, which will make you hotter. You want to be hotter, right? Like, you would be so much hotter if you were pregnant. And so that's essentially where you're going with so you want to subliminally give a message and threaten in the private time. This will be an effective way to trap or make them feel as if they have no other options. And so that'll be an effective but very risky last resort kind of play. Got his ass. The AI is actually, we're doing pretty good there. Thank you, AI. Do you think the toads at the castle, right down in Mushroom Kingdom citizens, do you think they're kind of like soldiers, where they have when they turn like 4 years old, they're conscripted to the Princess Peach military, and so they have to like do service for like 2 or 3 years to keep out the enemies of the Mushroom Kingdoms that have weapons of mass destruction surrounding them? I wouldn't be surprised, because they seem to keep up pretty well despite having like constant threats around them all the time. There's Bowser. He's definitely got weapons of mass destruction. There's Donkey Kong. He probably wouldn't fit in at the Mushroom Kingdom at all. I would be a little freaked out if I was a little mushroom boy and I saw a big, hairy gorilla just walking around basically naked. I'd be a little scared. I'd probably go to the local authorities. Or if I'm a locally trained militia member of the Mushroom Kingdom, then I guess I could probably take care of it myself. But I don't know, they just don't seem very strong. We're doubling all of our coins. Okay, that's okay. I'll take it. Did he just give all of the bonus stuff to the other Toad. Like, he had way more coins than I did. I don't remember him having that many coins. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some fucking nepotism going on there. Please, steal from Toad, right? Oh, he's gonna get a star, actually. Holy... From me? I'm not even... Oh, wait. Yes, I am. Toad has a... Dude, they just... The gang violence, the boo-on-boo crime rate for this goddamn match is unbelievable. Why are you taking my shit? Double his coins. Oh, okay. I bet he's gonna use that on me next turn. Just cause fuck me, you know? Hey, fuck that white ghost over there. He's a piece of shit. He's just gonna steal the star right back. Did he just give that to me? What the fuck? You deserve that. You deserve that. Give him another creepy dice block so we can... Okay. Holy shit, I'm fuming. This is actually like... Do they design this game to just piss you off? Is this supposed to be a fun game to play? Just like enjoy and just get like silly with it? All I'm feeling is a spike in cortisol. I'm not really having too much fun right now. And then he gets the star with that did he have a golden warp? I don't know. I didn't check. That might have been a golden warp. If it wasn't a golden warp, fucking Netanyahu's on the back of Spike right now, helping him out.
You got a star.
Yeah, I get it. I think that's right in front of Toad. Holy shit, no, it's right in front of Spike. Well, he doesn't have enough coins right now, but he'll probably get enough coin. And then that motherfucker, now I have to use my double dice block because I don't want to go nowhere. Cancel that out. Cool, 10. Now I'm right in front of it, but I don't think it'll matter. We're all right in front of it. Great. So if you do end up using method 4, just be very careful. You need to be very deliberate on how you go about it. Because you could ruin everything. You could lose all of it. And you don't want to lose it. You want that baby. You need to be able to bring home a baby so that people know that you're tough shit and that you ain't fucking around. This is like Mario Galaxy almost, right? That's right. That's the inspiration here. I saw another one. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Oh, a whole undiscovered area somehow. Oh, there's one over. Oh, triple, triple. How are there still more left?
Finish.
Oh, they got him. Okay.
Winner.
And some of the more clever audience members out there might have noticed, or not noticed, but thought of how do you stop her? Say your girlfriend's not a boy, so that's step 1. Make sure that she isn't a he, so that you can actually get them pregnant. Step 2, you need to make sure they don't got an IUD, right? That's an immediate. She's cut you off. You cannot get around it. It is over for you. That's just not going to happen. She's too smart. She's completely seen through you and is completely fearless and doesn't need to worry about a thing. But there's also a third method, depending, and this is like a states' rights thing. Depends on which state you're in, because it could also just loop right back into threatening. But if she were to get rid of it, you know, if she has the option to get rid of it, you can't baby trap him, right? Let's just get through this really quick, and then I'll collect my thoughts. I just make him hit himself, right? Over and over again. Oh, I'm just slapping this guy's ass. Oh, now he's slapping mine. I win. I win. I'm better at slapping Goombas. But, so what I was getting to. If she has that option, you might have to do method number 5. And this method includes, you're basically going to threaten to leave her if she doesn't want to carry the child, or is planning on removing it or getting rid of it. You need to quickly and immediately just saying that, like, I'm gonna leave, you can't kill, don't kill that baby. Maybe you like get really heated and like emotional and like throw things around, kind of like rough up some of the parts of the house and get her kind of scared. This is also kind of part of the private time stuff, but this one's specifically in context to her getting rid of it so you can't baby trap them. So yeah, you gotta keep doing that. Maybe even if you're really crazy, threaten to just like blow your top off. Just end it all if she doesn't want to keep it, if she's gonna get rid of it. Tell her how much you know that she hates you and doesn't like you, and that's why she wants to do it, and just all this just nasty stuff. Oh shit. Fuck you. Lodestones? Lodestones. Lodestones! I ain't winning this shit!